It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Two videos every 7 months, folks. Just delivering the quality service you subscribed for. Unless you didn't actually subscribe. Or ring the bell. Or watch my videos at all. You total jerks. Let's talk about something that will gain me more copyright strikes than likes. Disney's Mickey Mouse cartoons. Mickey Mouse's first debut was all the way back in 1928 in the now famous Steamboat Willie. Since then, the plague rat himself has undergone a lot of changes in his animation, from the more elastic and surreal animation originally in the 1930s to the more realistic and infinitely creepier modern designs. Why do you have pink skin tones? Ugh. Despite all this, you can take one look at all the shorts Disney have put out more recently, and you can start to see a definitive shift to the bygone classics. Mickey has a sleek, simple, black and white design, and the characters all contort unnaturally. Why bring this style back now? And why do I think it's a much needed shift for the genre? To answer all of that, let's take a look at my favourite episode, Ku'ule Melody. Firstly, I just need to mention how well thought out this episode is. The episode follows Mickey's efforts in finding an island spirit in the hopes of finishing an elusive song he's writing. Eventually, he hears a certain Minnie Mouse playing the same tune, and they perform a cute little duet to finish off the episode, and it never fails to make me smile. Possibly because I have the mind of a toddler. The animators do such a great job of capturing the pure frustrations with the creative process, with Mickey obsessing over getting the tune just right, and failing to track down the island spirit before finding his real muse. That's hashtag relatable right there. If you're actually paying attention, you'll see references to Minnie sprinkled throughout the episode. Notice her riding her bike in the background at the very beginning of the short? Oh man, this is turning into a clickbait thumbnail. Just add some red text, an arrow or two. Something's missing. And there it is. Perfect. What about the flower Minnie has in her ear at the end? Well, we see the same flower appearing throughout the episode too, alluding to our lovers' duet finale. It may even go as deep as the costume designs. Look at their outfits at the end of the show. Minnie has a typical white floral design on her skirt, while Mickey only has the flower's outline on his shorts. In other words, Minnie completes his melody, his outfit, and him as a character. A bit of a stretch? Absolutely, but it's adorable, so I'm counting it. The title of the short itself even points back to these two characters, translating back into English as My Beloved Melody, aka the melody for or from My Beloved. Can you see why I wanted to talk about this episode? But I promised you I'd talk about the actual style, and not just gush about a cartoon made for children like I always do. While there isn't much weird body physics in this episode, there is a lot of cartoonish movement in Mickey's face and his expressions. Just look at this moment when Mickey hears the tune again. No human or animal has ever made this face, but you cannot tell me this isn't how you feel when you wake up in the morning. And look at the movement of Mickey's smile when he sings with Minnie. His smile takes up a good 2/3 of his actual head, and it is wonderful. Such a cleared and accurate depiction of joy from an abstract and unreal movement and character. Now that isn't to say the animation is lazy in any way. I mean, just look at the movement of the sun rays created by Minnie's hat as she sings. The animation is absolutely perfect for the comedic tone they're shooting for, and that's really what I want to praise in this video. A lot of episodes of TV cartoon series these days draw their humour from pop culture references. Entire episodes of The Simpsons can be, oh my gosh, it's insert recently famous character here. And they're about to do that one crazy thing they're known for, which will absolutely not sound dated in a few months. This can be, and often is, really cringy. And sure, you can say that The Simpsons and Family Guy are made for an older audience than Mickey Mouse. But then why, as a 21-year-old, do I find this funny and this meh? Solution number 1. A-Bug is just a weirdo. which I'm not going to say is totally incorrect, but my personal theory is solution 2, where Mickey Mouse has fully embraced the culture of memes and irreverence. If you're at all familiar with these shorts, I'm sure you've seen the Michael Rodent meme compilations from the show popping up on YouTube. These videos all work so well because the show is finally embracing the pure ludicrousness of the premise. Of course Mickey Mouse shouldn't look like an actual human, or even a real mouse. He's a cartoon character made for children. And weird adults. The humour, unlike shows like The Simpsons, is derived from a cartoon character having to deal with real-life human issues, like trying to write a song, or dealing with a third wheel on a date, or going camping. That's why this show works, and that's why we love seeing compilations of Mickey's ridiculous reactions, all of which are timeless. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.